Salutations viewers, and welcome back to my video gaming channel. My name is Gene, and today you guys are here with me for a very special episode of Let's Play Cultic. In the previous episode, we have essentially finished Cultic episode 1 on the extreme difficulty by finally defeating, on the 7th freaking attempt after defeating the boss. That episode was relatively short, as you saw if you watched it, but I hope that it would be a helpful episode for some of you guys, for people that, you know, are not only watching my videos just to watch me just talk nonsense, but also for those of you that actually want a viable strategy to defeating, you know, bosses in video games and shit. Anyway, that has been settled. That issue has been solved. Now, we're gonna continue. We're gonna select the scene, and instead of chapter 1, we're gonna choose Interlude. So basically, we're gonna choose, again, the extreme difficulty setting. And like always, we're gonna find all the secrets. We're gonna kill, hopefully, all the baddies. And we're gonna see what our silent protagonist is up to, because from what I understand, the plot line continues in the interlude. So without further introduction, let's just do the shit and let's start the map. Yeah, and I forgot to mention, I thought that there's no more stuff for us to choose, but there is. We're gonna go with the pistol loadout. I don't know if there's any difference, because this is, you know, the map loadout, pistol loadout. You should start regardless with almost no weapons at all. So again, I'm gonna repeat myself. Let's do the shit and get into the shit.
Hello? Hey, you awake down there? You know, if they catch you napping on the job, they're gonna keep you in records for another month. I'm actually glad you're working tonight. I got a favor to ask. I need you to pull a file for me. A personnel record for a visiting ME. The guy's out in the lobby waiting. Says he's here to check out our John Doe, but I don't recognize him, and he's... Hold on. Hey, sir, I asked you to wait in the lobby. What are you... Holy shit!
Ooh, so we're not only dealing with cultists, I guess we're also dealing with terrorists. So instead of a hatchet, we have like a police stick thing. How do you call it? A police baton. Yeah, so we have 5 secrets to find. So let's just smack some of these crates. Obviously there's not gonna be anything. Our fellow officer is probably dead from the explosion. Wash your hands. This toilet room looks filthy as fuck. I don't know what kind of a police department this is. This place looks worse than what the cultists used to kind of chill in the buildings. Anyway, so let's go. The music is all creepy, you know. Actually, I do believe we have a pistol. Yeah, now that I think of it, I remember that we have a revolver. Note from John. Boy, you must have really pissed someone off to get stuck with a month of records duty. I want to know what you did. You gotta tell me over a beer this weekend. Speaking of people being pissed off, you remember the body that got picked up by the patrolman folks last week? Well, it's starting to look like someone let it slip that we're keeping it in the morgue, and the chief is on a warpath over it. I kind of figured this was just a regular officer-involved scandal, but the amount of records requests that have been pouring in, something stinks. Keep your eyes open. Right, so we have a Magnum, and a Magnum revolver. This thing is different than your Mauser because it fires Magnum rounds. So you gotta be careful when you aim because I think you have less ammo for this thing. But at the same time, it should be more deadly than the Mauser. Yeah, I don't think breaking crates is gonna do anything just like in the original. Actually, yes it does. I just found some Magnum rounds. Here you go, you see? So you gotta stay optimistic, because I was just about to say, you know how in the original Cultic you seldom get anything by breaking the crates? It seems that here you do get stuff. Alright, so, gotta turn off the valve. Okay, this is blocked. I think we gotta... If we wanna find the first secret, we have to go here, I believe. Yeah, I just have the lighter. I don't have my lamp light yet. Although we will get it in this mission, but later. Alright, alright. Okay, gotta be careful here, guys. We have some steam. You might not be able to notice it, but it's there. Alright, and we have the weapon parts. The first secret has been uncovered. This one is relatively simple, relatively straightforward. Okay, so I hope I'm not gonna die too much during this level. This is actually a very interesting level. I believe that the developer, he decided to make these newer levels, you know, at least this one in the Interlude, even more kind of like big than the original levels. Anyway, so let's go. There's gonna be a lot of exploring here. Okay, do we go this way? I don't think we do. I'm gonna need a key for that. This is the morgue. This is actually where the body is, you know, the body that I believe the cultists came for the body of one of their members, and the body is in there. Alright, so checkpoint has been reached. And there are the cultists blasting away with guns. And I already lost half of my health. But we're gonna get some armor here. And some health actually too. Alright, so that's not too bad. We recovered most of the stuff. But yeah, you have to be careful with the ammo. As you can see, I don't have that much of it. Alright, you gotta make your shots count in this level. Yeah, picked up handgun ammo we're not gonna need. I don't even know why they gave me handgun ammo. Because, oh shit, I knew that guy was in there. It's just, I kind of wanted to jump him, but he was prepared for that shit, for me trying to be sneaky. Okay, the lady, oh my god, one more guy here. Like, bitch, don't you know you shouldn't be, you know, stalking ladies' toilets? Even though I don't think there are any ladies here, probably everybody's dead. Anyway, we killed that creep. We made him pay for using the wrong toilet. I'm not being too accurate. I gotta be more accurate, like I said. Probably gonna read whatever the fuck we have there to read after we deal with the cultists in this area. Okay, okay, yeah, I got him. I thought I missed, but I didn't, and then I wasted a shot, which I could have... I could have actually used that bullet, you know? Because I am running out of ammo. Okay, one more revolver, great. For us, that means bullets. Okay, so let's go here. Evidence submission. Case number 776 5577. I don't know what I just said anyway. Victim or place. Highway 135 rest stop. Crime, armed robbery. Item, illegal firearm. Description, a semi-automatic shotgun illegally modified with a sawed-off stock and a shortened barrel. Perpetrator concealed it underneath a coat and brandished it during an armed robbery attempt. Location at crime scene, dropped by perpetrator during altercation with responding officers near front counter. So this is the gun that we're gonna get. This is gonna be a pretty cool looking semi-automatic shotgun. I believe the Browning Auto 5. So instead of a, oh my god, TNT. So instead of instead of the sawn-off shotgun, we get a different shotgun in this level. This guy's head, the special forces guys, how I call them, or I don't know, the elite cultists. This guy's skull took like 3 magnum shots before he died. I don't know how that's, you know, even possible, but... Alright, so let's pick this up. We have a bunch of hatchet cultists. Oh, I should have kept my eyes on the front door. Alright, so can we pick these up? Weapon parts, hatchets, whatever. I don't really need that shit. Magnum rounds, great. Molotovs, excellent. What does he say? Who the hell was running around with this? He should know. If this is 2 months after the original game, then you were running around with a lot of this shit. What the hell is this thing? This gun has been secured with a gun lock. Yeah, so this is pretty much the original arsenal of the original Cultic episode 1, so... I don't even know, maybe we're not playing as the protagonist of episode 1, I don't know, maybe we're playing as somebody else, so... Because the protagonist should know. Alright, evidence submission, I'm not even reading the case number, fuck that. Victim or place redacted, crime redacted, item illegal firearms and dangerous weaponry. Description, this submission will cover a cache of weapons found scattered around the body of an unidentified male at the scene where the body was discovered. So there's a clip-fed semi-automatic handgun, chopped down lever-action rifle, illegally modified sawed-off shotgun, blah blah blah, fully automatic submachine gun, military-grade pump-action grenade launcher, assorted explosives, you name it, a flamethrower, and a semi-automatic paratrooper rifle. You know, I'm getting the idea that we're playing as somebody else now, because it seems that the guy, our protagonist, dropped in that portal. He dropped into the forest from that portal, I meant to say, then he died, and anyway, I don't know. How am I expected to work this case at all when everything is blacked out and withheld from me? Records keep denying my requests for information. Nobody else is allowed to touch the case, and the chief gets so jumpy when I ask about it, it's getting ridiculous. Hell, everyone already knows who our John Doe is. We're like a family here, So you really think word wouldn't get around when a family member just turns up dead on the side of the road with enough firepower to liberate a small country on them? I want the full story as much as everyone else, and I'm not saying that we should sweep this under the rug. I can't do my job in the dark. So yeah, I'm pretty certain that John Doe lying around in the morgue is the original protagonist. That's fucked up. Alright, so conference room is locked. We have the key, we can keep going. I think we gotta go up. We gotta go up and open this shit. We see there's one more explosion. There's some kind of, straight up terrorist activity going around town. Okay, somebody heard me. Okay, this is a secret area. Here we get more weapon parts. And we will need them. Trust me, guys. We're gonna need this shit. Okay, can I shoot him? Okay, thank you. Okay, that's one more guy dead. Okay, here you really have to be careful with the way you're playing, because they're gonna send... Man, this city is, like, weird, like... So I guess instead of asphalt, they use, like, void type of material, because we're literally staring down the void, so I don't know what the hell this is. Kind of like, what's up with this, but... It doesn't really matter. More handgun ammo that we don't have no use for, at least to the best of my knowledge. Okay, more magnum rounds. Okay, can I like disarm this shit? Alright, so they're gonna send more dudes. Okay, the best thing to do is just to run away. Probably we're gonna need to use some dynamite as well. Oh shit, what the fuck was that? Okay, they're gonna send some snipers against us. So like I said, you gotta be real careful. I should probably use my field medical thing. Okay, there's a cultist there somewhere. Okay, not anymore. Headshot, boom. Be careful and watch for that guy, because if you don't... I nearly stepped into that shit, but it was already disarmed. Okay, so I guess the snipers have died. I think this was one of them. That TNT really worked really, really well, so we can keep moving. Okay, here we're gonna get the third secret. Be careful with your jumping. I don't know if you can climb this ladder. You can probably, right? That's what it says. So let's do just that. I got shot. I did not expect a sniper to be here. Yeah, there's a sniper there as well. So we gotta be careful. So there's a guy with a fucking grenade launcher here. And that's our biggest concern. Him and the snipers. You see, so he lobbed the grenade. Oh my god, and that shit did explode. Shit, so it was a timed grenade. I thought it was a direct fire. I was about to say, why was there no explosion? Yeah, I should probably get closer. Dynamite. Yeah, I'm just holding for my... I'm clutching to my dear life here. But we gotta stay cool. We gotta stay cool. There's some help. There we go. That's the end of the sniper, but it took a lot of effort from me. Plus I lost a lot of health in the process, but I don't know if there's anybody there. I forget, to be honest. Let's climb. So we have 3 secrets, right? I don't remember if there's anything here. We're still gonna give it a shot. Maybe there's some ammo, something. Okay, excellent. We have some armor, we have some medicine. So it was worth climbing this tower. Alright, here we're gonna get the 4th secret. I believe there should be a note here, yes. Demolition instructions. The time has come. The law will fall and the city will be ours. At exactly 11 p.m., our brother will make his sacrifice and detonate his explosives inside the police station, causing a diversion. As soon as you hear the explosion, pull the blasting device out from its hiding place and set up your charges. Gaining access to the air ducts from the roof will allow us to slip in from the shadows. Some forces should remain on the roof to fend off any potential reinforcements arriving by air. P.S. Extra dynamite is stashed below the water tower should the first blast fail. So this is actually a hint how to get the 4th secret. We have to break these barrels, and here we get more dynamite, and we actually get a field kit, which is nice. Here, we gotta be careful. We're gonna have cultists. Pick up that handgun ammo, even though I don't need it. A good thing he missed the first shot, but not the second one. Too bad, but we have some more shotgun ammo, which is always a welcome. Oh shit, the cultist. I win, bitch. Alright, these things I don't think this actually does anything. So during the next part, if I recall correctly, we're gonna need to use the Molotov cocktails, because we're gonna drop straight into the fray, into a room full of, I guess, weird cops that are like corrupt or some shit. I don't know how I survived. I'm still alive, just barely. Still alive. Bitch, you're not gonna kill me that easy. Alright, I took tremendous amounts of damage. Like I said, I don't know how I'm alive. The bad news is I kind of wasted all of my Molotovs. It would be good to have one, at least, for an enemy that we are all, well, familiar by now. You'll see soon, guys. Revised speech. The page is covered and scratched out, and revised statements. I've gathered our officers and staff together today to address some recent events. Some of you may have heard about a body discovered recently by one of our night patrolmen, and may have also heard some rumors about the identity of the deceased. Officially, we have not been able to make a positive ID on this person, and are still considering them a John Doe. This case is not to be made public, and certainly not with the stink of rumors around it. I expect full cooperation from all of you. Haven't we received enough scrutiny this year already? Right, so I think it's safe to say now that John Doe is pretty much, yeah, the guy from episode 1. Letter to the Chief. We've received your intel. Your allegiance to the will not be forgotten. We'll come for the outsider tomorrow night, and be sure the body is destroyed. Leave him in the morgue. Lock it up and keep the key somewhere safe. This is your last chance to convert your subordinates. Those that do not bear our mark will be destroyed. Yeah, most of them are going to be destroyed. Here we have the 5th secret. The key to the morgue. Alright, these stairs are locked. Okay, here we can upgrade our ship. We have more weapon parts. We have 6 actually. So let's actually put this to good use. We're gonna get the buckshot, and we need to find more weapon parts for the barrel choke. So we're gonna need to go down the elevator, which broke, but that doesn't mean we can't use the elevator shaft. Alright, come on, open. Open up, damn you. Alright, so let's climb. Let's climb down. We get the pocket lamp, finally. We're gonna need to find as much supplies as we can. I am especially very eager to find some health. There we go. Magnum rounds, shotgun shells, so now we have a good amount of ammo. But it would also be nice if we could get the Molotovs, but yeah, that's not gonna happen. I think I wasted all of them. Checkpoint reached. Maybe, I don't know, maybe there's some kind of an additional med kit or something in one of these cars. I don't know if you can check, but from the looks of it, there's nothing. So let's pick up the mine key. Okay, actually, let's use some dynamite. Okay, there's gonna be more zombies soon. And not just zombies, but some other type of an enemy. I'm hoping that I'll be able... to take it out. You guys can already see it. Okay, there it is. Bitch, how much shots are you gonna take? So, you see, that's why you need to fucking have the Molotov cocktail. At least one. Cause I'm like almost straight out of ammo. I do believe there are still some zombies left, too. There actually are. Alright, I believe that's all of them. So, yeah, this was a bit challenging, actually, because, I just straight up used all of my, ammo for both the shotgun and the pistol, but now the good news is we can go back. So we have all of the secrets by now. Okay, I believe this leads back to our original floor. In the morgue, we can find more weapon parts. The body is gone, right? Coroner's initial report. Description of deceased. No readily apparent cause of death. Numerous bullet wounds that were not accounted for in the decedent's annual physical, but don't seem recent either. Extensive scarring. Corpse may have been dumped from a moving vehicle given the amount of blunt trauma. External injuries, nothing notable, despite extensive scarring. Internal injuries, pending autopsy results. Cause of death, unknown. Scarring suggests past deep lacerations, bullet wounds, burns, blunt trauma, and more, but all fully healed. Pending autopsy results. Alright, so, again, I guess that this is, related to our hero. Coroner's note. This is a tough report to write. They won't even let me put his name on it. John Doe. What a joke. Everyone says he was part of the police family, but we practically were family. He's already been dragged through the mud for no good reason. That psycho he put in the hospital, that guy tried to abduct a kid in broad daylight. After everything that's happened to John, the fact that he didn't kill that degenerate is some pretty incredible restraint. He fought like hell for the people of the city, and now we won't even talk about what's happened to him. Not like it matters, though. Who would we even send a uniform to? Poor bastard had no one left. Alright, so, again, I'm actually more interested in finding some goddamn ammo, because this isn't good. I've just spent way too much of it. Right, anyway, so let's go up. I believe we're gonna have some police dudes waiting for us. I don't know if I'll be able to use this ammo in any good way, because, like I said, there's a stairwell. Alright, so I'm basically back in this room. Let's use the barrel choke. I don't think there's any ammo here, no? Probably not. Okay. Alright, so let's backtrack to this floor. Alright, nice. They're doing my job for me. So I'm just trying to be super careful. Yeah, but that's not gonna cut it. I'm probably gonna die. Come on, dude. I killed him too. So he killed me, but I decapitated his head. Alright, so the reason why I kinda died is because I simply had no more ammo. We're gonna load real quick. Alright, so now after my untimely and unfortunate death, we're back at this checkpoint, where I only have 2 magnum rounds left, and we have to search for more magnum rounds because I won't be able to deal with these police officers. Okay, so we're back at the coroner's room. We're not going to read the notes because it just doesn't make any sense to do so. Instead, we gotta search for some ammo, guys, because I won't be able to kill these police dudes with 2 magnum rounds. Let's do a bit of backtracking. Is there anything here, maybe? No? No. Oh, actually, yes. You see? There you go. If you search, you might find something useful. So, at least we have 8 rounds. We have 8 pistol rounds, so that's better. Let's go up. Let's actually save the game. I'm gonna save the game, so we don't have to do all of this, running back and forth, in case I die again. Alright, so 8 rounds. 8 rounds. Let's make them count. That's not what I meant by making them count, but alright, so I still have 3 bullets left. That's not really a whole lot. See, the problem is these bitches duck too. Okay, let's reload. Alright, goddamn. Alright, so I've killed, I think, everybody here. We finally have some shotgun shells. This is really good. The question that I have, I kind of forgot amidst all of the chaos. Did I upgrade my shotgun? Because if you go up here, this much I remember. Okay, we haven't. Alright. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna get the barrel choke, and essentially this is gonna turn our shotgun into a much more powerful weapon, because now it's much more accurate. It's gonna so the buckshot is gonna scatter less. Some prisoners here. They are dead, I believe. Okay, health is always welcome. Okay, this officer probably just decided to end his life in suicide because he wasn't down with the cultists. Okay, this room had more ammo. Excellent, beautiful. Right, dynamite, that's also good. We are coming to the end of the level. Almost. Oh, and there's a special forces guy too, huh? Yeah, I don't know why he was throwing limbs at me, but it didn't do anything, so... Okay, I believe we killed everybody. All 105 enemies have been killed. Unfortunately, I died once because of not having enough ammo. Can we eat a donut or no? I guess we can't. Alright, so... Anything here? No? In the toilets? Anything useful in the toilets? Yes, armor. Somebody tried to drop and flush a suit of armor down the fucking drain. Alright, so this door won't budge. We're gonna get more and more and more and more stuff here. This prepares us for the boss battle. Checkpoint has been reached. Let's see what we can do here. And this is gonna be like a mini boss. So this guy likes to use a flamethrower, apparently. Oh my god. Here's some more shotgun shits. So I'm just trying. Is this thing burning itself with a flamer? So he dealt half of damage to himself with that flamer. I don't know. I don't care. I used the pillars for cover, and this thing just blew up, exploded. I guess the second protagonist also died. I don't know. I have no clue. Maybe he survived, but judging how the guy from episode 1 died, then.
And the outsider. Very well. Preparations will begin immediately. We must restore the connection.
Alright guys, so the level has been completed. We got all of the kills, 106 kills. We have all of the secrets. It took us half an hour to finish this level. Again, I am truly and dearly sorry for dying during that moment. I just wanted to kind of beat this level without dying at all, but it wasn't meant to be, so to speak. And now I have, I actually have several interesting ideas in regards to, you know, it's interesting to see how I haven't paid attention to the fact that the protagonist of Chapter 1 has apparently died, the silent detective guy. I guess he died, and now we play as a new, like as a police officer, as a different one type of a protagonist. Anyway, I don't know what I don't know what we are to expect in Chapter 2, but it should be fun. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this entire playthrough. It took me a while to actually finish it. This was a fun game, a little bit challenging, but very fun. I'm gonna make more playthroughs of more games meanwhile Chapter 2 comes out. Guys, if you want to support me, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. I will see you soon in the next playthroughs. Until then, take care and stay safe.